Hi guys, this video is going to be about Wasteland 2. And Wasteland 2 is a game that is due out at the end of this year. I think October 2013 is the estimated release date. And I am really excited for this game. I think this is going to be one of those games that is going to occupy me for quite some time. So I thought I would let you guys know about it in advance if you'd not heard of it. Now, if you don't know what Wasteland is, the original game came out in 1988, and I never got a chance to play it actually, even though I could have. It's just one of those ones that missed me. It was out for DOS and Commodore 64, and I believe one of the Apple computers. And it was a fairly, I would say, typical RPG for that time. Top-down, turn-based, obviously very dated graphics, 1988, but it had a very compelling story, apparently. It was set after World War III, after the nuclear holocaust, and you had a band of desert rangers, and you took them around the wasteland doing quests and so on. Now, if that sounds vaguely familiar, it should. I believe, don't quote me on this, but I believe Fallout was very much inspired by the Wasteland game. And I believe they were both released by Interplay. Now, Wasteland 2, it's by the same team. They got together, they got a Kickstarter set up and took donations and got enough to get the project up and running. They are actually still taking donations. You can still buy the game in advance for various, you can donate different amounts and get different things. And I will put links down below. Now, if you're interested to see the sort of game it's going to be, now it is going to be isometric. They have actually released some early gameplay footage, which you can see in a video they released on YouTube. I will put a link down.
We are in the dawn of
It is an isometric game. It is not first person like Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas. It has far more in common with games like Fallout 1 and Fallout 2. But the gameplay looks very interesting indeed, and the entire user interface is very customizable. Right out of the box, the vanilla game looks like it's been made so that you can play around with it and set it up exactly the way you want it. I can also tell you that they seem to be very keen to make the game moddable. They spoke to quite a few mod makers and a few other people in the modding community to try and get ideas of how they should make this game moddable, the sort of things they should look for, and so on. So they do seem to be actively focused on that side of things, which is great news for our community. But even without mods, this game does look like it's going to be a good one. This is one of those games I have a feeling is going to occupy quite a lot of my time. And obviously one of the questions I'm going to get is, will you do a Let's Play of this? And the answer is absolutely yes. Definitely. This will be one of those games I play very, very early on and devote quite a lot of time to. So if you are into the nuclear holocaust wasteland type RPGs like Fallout and that type of game, you really need to check this one out. This has all the makings, all the signs of being a classic. Go along to the site, check it out.